Well, caca! Caca to you too! All this will one day be ours. That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm doing great. We're back with another episode of Master of Orion. What are we going to do today? What did we do last time? Well, last time we made babies, right? What? No, of course we did. Yes, it says it right here. Okay, let's check the situation, shall we? That's our first colony, the first planet we ever colonized, and it looks good. We have one person in food production, one person in, well, regular production. More food coming up shortly. I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to save that money because right here we're going to have our next colony ship ready very, very soon. And we need the money for that to just, you know, crank it out a little bit earlier so we can do more of that stuff. Looks all fine. I'm gonna get another person here in 3 turns, which I might put into production as well, just to give us a little bit more edge. We don't really need that much science right now. We definitely need more people. And more planets before the others grab it. So, where are we? What are we going to do? Well, our scout is still exploring, and I would really much like it to continue that. The other scout is somewhere over here. Looks good. We haven't encountered anybody so far except those guys down here. And at the moment, these are restricted to those 2 systems. I guess there's a warp conduit between those, a hyperspace lane, call it what you like. Because otherwise, this guy would have had to get around all of this to come here, and then I would have seen him, and I haven't. I have encountered him up here, and it's vanished. I guess it's gone off to one of those, so I can't see it anymore, or it's still hiding in here, and I just don't have enough sensor range. Doesn't really matter. What we want to do is make sure they stay here. So first thing we want to do is blockade this warp point, which we're going to do very soon, once that space factory is ready. When that is done, this is our next main task. We want to have this planet soon, really, really soon. And then we're going to have a look and see what else we can colonize as soon as possible. Because more planets equals more people, equals more production, equals more military strength, equals more security, and that's what we need. If we can, like I said, I would like to keep these in here and just make sure they can't get out. Nah, it's just nothing here I would really like to colonize. Otherwise I would just grab the system and blockade this war point, and then they're stuck. There's nothing there. Nowhere left to go. I might go over here. This one looks good. It's huge. Gravity is normal, so no malus here. It's radiated, and we can't really do anything against that for a long, long time. But there is a technology. There's a planetary shield or radiation shield, which basically wards off all the radiation. And it's a mini terraforming that works as long as the shield is active. So this might be one to colonize. This is not too bad either. Dark Quartz gives us a research boost, so we might do that as well. It's a medium planet, so it's not much to expect here. Nah. Not getting any better. Over on this side, that's not bad. Can't do anything with that. That's not bad. That's better. I might grab all 3 of these. I'll explain later why I would want to do that, but having more than one planet in the system is a real benefit if you know how to play those planets. Same here. If I grab that, it won't take long before I grab that. Good. Let's get started. Yep, all systems. Some over here. Uh-oh. That's a colony ship. I hope you're just going there. If you're going over here, I will be pissed.
You've got mail.
Thank you. We had that reference already. Pirate fleet, there they come from. So, you, there. Yes, please. 744 credits to buy out. We have 218 plus 24 per turn. That will take a while until we can get that. Maybe we can shave off 2 or 3 turns here. Once we get this one, next turn, and put it here, it will definitely shorten that time span, so that's good. I'm gonna just continue that. You, over here. ASAP.
Loading hints.
Thanks. You, destroy that. Yeah. No surprise there. Like I said, I will auto-resolve those until we get to the next stage of pirate ships, maybe. So, here's what I'm talking about. There's a space factory, and he's already blockading both his war points. So, this guy will have to turn back. He can't go anywhere. This is blocked. There's only one frigate. It's not much of a fleet. Unless the rest of his fleet is over here. The AI at this setting usually likes to keep them in their home system, so I really think that's it. Oh, we see. Did that. You. See, if I leave this here, it's 10 turns until the next growth. Now it's 13, so one person saves us 3. If we put this here, the only thing it really does at the moment is takes off 1 turn here, which we really need at the moment. Doesn't affect the others, it would tell us. So this guy, once that is done, might move back to just give us more population quicker. 600 from 744 down to 600, so it's 144 per turn, roughly. That's 288 would be 2 turns we can take off fairly soon. So yeah, we might actually save 2 turns on that one. Math is not too difficult, right? You can deal with that. Otherwise leave a comment and I explain it to you, no problem there. Anything here? Oh, that's what we want. Not the size, but the minerals. And there's extra gold. And this will give us extra gold as well. Or research. Or we can make it into a planet later. Well, it is already a planet, but, you know, a habitable planet. We can terraform, or in this case, restructure the whole thing to be a planet. Okay, well, for the moment there's not much we can do. We just keep on going. Oh, you are going over here, right? I have to take that away from you. Well, in that case we can block off this point. And we can go over here and block off this point, and this guy needs to stay over here. I'm pretty sure that this system will have connections to that, maybe even that. This one doesn't, we would have seen that. We know all the other connections, so there's not an extra connection over here. But if I can keep him there, that will take some time until he can come around here somewhere. That's a long space lane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns. It's weird. You would have thought that this one would be closer. Whatever, right? Yeah, you just stay on guard. You know what? Go over there. It's 3 turns, we just had pirate raiders coming in. It takes a while until they spawn again. You've just seen that. I mean, we're in turn 20 now, and we've encountered them in what, turn 3, 4? Something like that. So it's 10 to 15 turns until they spawn again, and we only need another 2 to get in there. We just block the pirates right at the source and see if that gives us any benefit. Come on. Ding ding. Oh, the Terrans.
Have my compliments, alien. I am the Khan of the Alpha Ceti system. Long have my people suffered in the past, but be warned, we will abide no more.
Ooh, are you threatening me? You're way too friendly to be threatening. And you do not threaten me, believe me.
The Sky Lord of the Alkari greets you, Wanderer. I trust you have the wisdom to coexist with us.
Well, caca! Caca to you too! That was neat. So, I guess we need to grab this system as fast as we can and block that. And that. And then this whole part of the galaxy is completely sectioned off, at least until they decide to forcefully break through the blockade we construct there. Alright, so we got some work to do, right? You're here. Go. That's one thing you can do. You know, the AI moves your ships at the end of the turn, so whenever you have only one turn to go, you can do that manually and just start going. This is what we want. First of all, you can repair your ships here, so you just station your ships around the military outpost and 20% of the damage will be repaired per turn. So in 5 turns, all your ships are back up to full strength, which is really nice. You need to have a colony in the system, otherwise you can't erect a military outpost. Costs you 1 command point, it takes 10 turns to construct. There's an upgrade later, which requires the research advanced tactics. Well, we get to that. This is new. You can now erect jump gates at outposts, I think. Usually you can only do that at planets, or you used to be able to only do that at planets, let's put it this way. Gas giant compression and artificial planet construction enables you later, way later, to collapse gas giants or asteroid fields into planets. As it says here somewhere, the planet is barren and can turn out either large or huge. I'm fine with either. I don't really care. It's all better than medium. For the moment, what we can do, we have an asteroid mine and asteroid laboratory. As it says, this would work on asteroids. Gives you flat research or credit bonus. And for the gas giants, you have this one. It's only +1. Okay, it does not cost you anything, except for the production you need to put in to erect it. And then you just get a flat +1 to your credits. At the moment, since we only get +27, why not? It's a flat income that won't be affected by taxes and anything like that. So, yeah, get going. Don't click the wrong button. There you go. The ship is vulnerable as long as this is not erected. You can't move it anywhere. There's nothing really you can do. Usually I would need to defend and guard this. It's just, we're not at war. We're not even close to being at war with anyone. Not at the moment. So, 10 turns, I don't think anything will happen down here. If it was here, I would guard it because of the pirates. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm on our ship. 400, 300, next turn. You idiot. Should have gotten that one. Well, don't mind. Not really. So this scout decided that it's a waste to go over here, and instead, since it wanted to explore this system, it's now going over here because it can't get through there. Really? AI? Gotta be kidding, right? I'm not going back all that way. That's not too bad. Altair, that's the home system of that race, so I guess that's their home planet. Haven't really been in there. Don't really need to, as long as we can make sure that they can't get out. Pretty sure they can travel from here at least to there, if not then over here, and maybe from there to there. Oh, we see. We have explored a substantial portion of the galaxy already. What is this? 6th? This part? Yeah, right about. Well, that's not too bad. We have seen 3 races so far. Let's see when we find the others. Speaking of which...
Greetings, friend. I am the president of the Human Republic.
No, you're
May
Q.
the cooperation between our races be ever fruitful.
You're definitely Q, and you're lying if you're Q. If not, you're lying still. I don't care. Why are you guarded? I didn't do anything to you. Oh well, it's humans. Can't trust them. As we all should know, right?
Are natural enemies of your overseer.
Yes, thank you. Show me. Oh, that was fast. Well, you just stay here. I could move over there. There's usually no defense around the pirate base. So, if there was any defense and I move over here, I would have to fight the ships and the defense as well. That would be really, really bad. Doesn't really seem to be damaged, so that should be fine to ward off anything that comes our way. That is nice. That is not. That's an asteroid field. This is Trigon. This is not the humans' home system. That might be. Well, that might be. It's Yellow Star, definitely is, so one of these. We'll see. It's not of the utmost importance right now. Thank you. Definitely take that. Anything here? One turn. This is one of the bugs I don't like. I'm not really sure if it's a bug. I would consider it a bug because it's one turn left to go and you can still buy out. I mean, if I take this guy away, it makes sense that there's a buyout button, because it would then still take that one turn, but at the moment, there is no need for it. It's just misleading. This should only pop up when it's more than one turn. Oh well, we're just gonna live with it as it is. It's 3 turns until the next population spurt. That's good, nothing to do. We'll just keep on going then. You destroy that. Thank you. No damage whatsoever. That's great. So, government support facility is done, which is good. Now we have some more moral. You see there, 15%. So, whenever we get to 4 people, one of them will be on strike, because we have a total moral of 75%, and well, math, 1 out of 4 would be those 25% that's missing. We're at 2, we're about to get 3, nothing to worry about at the moment. And we can't do anything about that for the moment anyway, except for lowering our taxes. We need to get the next facility to shave off another 15% here. It's 10 turns, it's fine. This wasn't doing anything, so I put that back. Any more buildings? New, but we need another colony ship, and we need it fast. So I put that over here. I want the population bonus first, because as you can see, we're taking off people here by building colony ships. There you go. So, what's more important? Getting that? Blocking this. That's 16 turns to even get there. The biggest issue is I still don't know if this is connected anywhere else to my systems. If there's any more I have to colonize to be able to block it. Definitely want this system. I could possibly live without that. It's only a small planet anyway. So if I block off this, I know that this whole part is definitely sectioned off. Then I just need to figure out what else to block off. If I get this one, I can block these exits. So this whole part becomes cordoned off, except for this, because I don't know if this is connected. I'm pretty sure it is. This might be connected over here as well. We will find out in a turn or two. But we need to get this going. There's nothing I need here. That is already owned? Yeah, that's owned by that other guy down there. The cat people. Now for him to get up here, then over there, doesn't take that long. What? Come on. It's perfect. So we have some really nice production here. It's barren, that's barren, we can terraform all of that. That's radiated, which we can terraform later on. This we can't. Volcanic is the one you can't terraform. Can't do anything with it. It's 5 population, stays that way, that's it. Have to live with it. Let's have a look at our planet list. I flagged some more, just to make sure we don't forget about those. Let's see if I have anything else. Definitely you. This is Trigon. If we get that one, we want this one and this one. That's still the best planet at the moment. Will give us a huge boost fairly soon because of this. This is the one we want to use to crank up population. And we could be there in 4 turns. On the other end, if we go over here, 13 turns. That is done in 12 turns. We could then go over there, which is another, what was it, 4 turns? So that's 16, so we would get those soon one after the other. On the other end, if we wait and move this over there, then it's 12 turns until we get this out, and then it's another, well, what? 23, what? 13, sorry, 13 turns to get there. That takes a while, and this guy is coming down here fairly soon, I would assume. I want to block this off. Don't really need to think about it, right? This one it is. Yep. So you go there. Alright, let's get going. You just stay there. Very nice. Hello, I clicked you. Ah, now it does it. That's early access. Sometimes it's just not working when you click on it, and then you wiggle your mouse a bit, and all of a sudden you have it grabbed. It's weird. 3 or 2, that doesn't really matter. This does. Get this 5 turns earlier, and with that boost even earlier, and then we can put one in here. Still have to see about that then. But then we have that building, which gives us a food boost, which is almost as much as this guy would be, so we can move him down here then. That makes more sense, right? We're min-maxing here a little bit. No, I want that first. Because the person we are going to get is going to move in here. So we need to get more of these quick, so we can put out more colony ships. Doesn't really make much sense if we're going to crank out one colony ship after the other, and afterwards we have our main planet with 1 person left. So, research is done.
Research
Great.
complete. The
Money.
turbine has been
Money, money, money. This is important. And the tooltip is not coming up. This is reducing our pollution, which is fairly great. Don't need it just yet, because we don't have that many people that they're actually producing pollution, except on our main planet, which is fine. That would be great. That would be awesome. Prevents us from taking damage from those pirate raiders and those early ships, but I think we need to get rid of the pirates altogether. We want that. It takes 5 turns. And then we want to go over here so we are faster in exploring. So that's another 3 turns. All the rest is going fine. Look what we found. Oh, that is... Oh. Oh. Dang. This is a perfect system. 4 planets, with the option of a 5th if you don't have anything else to do. Really heavy on population and production. This is so great. I'm going over there. Soon. Once we get rid of these. Yeah, I'm definitely going over there. Good, that's it. That's done. I'd say we're about the 25-minute mark. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves, and see you soon!